Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping.
If you think about it, drones are eyes in the sky, revealing the extraordinary. Mountains, on the other hand, are those ancient storytellers, still guarding secrets that tickle curiosity. Combine them together, and from royal tombs to hidden chambers, let's journey into the unknown with the help of drones. And with that, let's do this. Fiery volcano. Imagine diving right into the heart of a volcano's lava lake. Not exactly your typical weekend getaway, huh? Well, meet Sam Kosman, the fearless explorer who didn't just dream it, he lived it. Armed with high-tech wizardry, including heat suits, drones, and some serious sensors, Sam and his crew ventured to the Marham Crater, one of those rare lava lakes on our blue planet. With drones soaring high and biometric sensors tracking their every heartbeat, they aim to understand how life braved such extreme conditions. But hey, this wasn't a picnic. Think acid rain, molten rock eruptions, and a seriously irritable volcano. City of Petra. Ever dreamt of wandering through an ancient city carved right into the desert cliffs? Enter Petra, a mind-blowing city that's been dazzling people for over 2 millennia. The Nabateans, those genius ancient Arabs, crafted this masterpiece in the rocks. Imagine temples, tombs, and even a grand theater, all carved into the sandstone. And guess what? The treasure, a jaw-dropping 40-meter facade, is the cherry on top. Petra was practically the Las Vegas of the ancient world, with its own water supply and irrigation system. It lay forgotten, only to be rediscovered in 1812. Now it's a playground for modern-day adventurers like you. Drone Savior. So picture this, a car crash victim, freezing in a 6-foot deep ditch in the dead of night. Enter modern drone technology, stage left. Our heroes, the Lincolnshire Police, pulled off a cinematic rescue mission, with witnesses whispering about a man sneaking away from the scene. Our police pals sprang into action. Armed with a drone equipped with thermal eyes, these tech-savvy heroes went on a search and rescue mission like no other. In just moments, that drone had the driver's back, or rather heat signature, lying unconscious, lost in a ditch 160 meters away. Police on foot got the coordinates, swooped in, and saved the day. Predjama Castle. This is a castle that's not just any castle. It's literally hanging out on a 400-foot vertical cliff. Meet Predjama Castle in Slovenia, the Guinness World Records holder for the largest cave castle. Back in 1202, this place already had stories to tell, and oh boy, it's been home to both cool and crazy characters. Legend has it that Erasmus of Lueg lived here, but his luck ran out during a siege. Rumor has it that he met his untimely end, well, on the throne. And trust us, this cave has everything: courtroom, armory, dungeon, bedrooms, and even a torture chamber. Huh, what? You thought castles didn't have those? Nah, they do. Gateway to the Gods. Next up, in Peru, there's a stone carving that's like the ultimate mystery magnet. Aramu Muru, the Gateway of the Gods. Imagine a 23-foot stone masterpiece, like it's straight from an RPG. Legend says an Incan priest, Aramu Muru, had a golden disc that opened a tunnel. He, his pals, and the disc vanished into it, leaving the door locked. Sounds like a fantasy novel, right? Nowadays, curious minds still hear strange sounds and even spot fiery columns near the carvings. Tourists flock, searching for a glimpse of this ethereal energy hotspot. Will you be the one to feel the pulse of the gods? Portals and presidents. Bet you didn't know that Mount Rushmore has a secret chamber hidden behind Honest Abe's head. Crazy, right? The sculptor had big dreams of showcasing all of U.S. history, but had to settle for this secret room called the Hall of Records. They wanted to stash the Constitution, Declaration of Independence, and more. It's like a time capsule for future Earthlings. But no luck for tourists, because it's harder than scoring backstage passes to a rock concert. So while you can't go in, you can still admire those giant heads. Valley of the Headless Men. We're now headed to Nahanni National Park in Canada, where things got pretty headless. Back in 1905, two dudes went searching for gold. Classic move, right? But these two vanished. No trace, nada. Fast forward to today, and people are whispering about ancient tribes and warrior spirits. There's even a tribe that says the Nahanni folks were like ghosts to other villages. The missing duo, wow, found later, headless, like a spooky warning to nosy wanderers. This really gives a new meaning to leave no stone unturned. Oh, that's right, I said that. Slovakia's crystal clear enigma. Nature's magic show awaits in Slovakia's high Tatra Mountains. Imagine a lake so clear you can see almost 40 feet deep. Yeah, seriously. The largest and deepest glacial lake in the area. This baby freezes over for most of the year. It's like a window into another world, with water so pure you'd swear it's been through a high-tech filter. But here's the twist. Some people thought the video of the lake was too good to be true. Are we looking at a natural marvel or the world's most pristine Photoshop job? You be the judge. The Kapilakaya tomb. This ancient tomb, tucked away in the Turkish mountains, dates back to the 2nd century BC. Some folks say it's Roman. There's a massive rock door behind it. A tiny crypt with room for just one. Cozy, huh? To enter, you've got to squeeze through a rock door like you're in a blockbuster movie. And get this, the entrance is tagged with IKEZIOS, and no one knows what it means. A mysterious Greek commander, maybe. But wait, there's more. No barriers, no guards. You can explore the tomb like it's your own Indiana adventure. The Giant's Lair. We're now landing in Italy, where the Apennine Mountains hide a colossal surprise. Meet Apollon Colossus, a 36-foot giant who's been chilling there for centuries, carved by an artist named Gambellona. This dude's got style, curly hair, beard, the works. But guess what? You can go inside this mountain-sized art piece. There's a secret cave entrance at its base. Venture in, and you'll find 3 levels of ancient caves and tunnels. It's like Indiana Jones meets MTV Cribs, ancient style. Davali's Depths. Let's take a wild ride in Davali's Cave in Greece. Legend says this cave was once a hideout for bandits. But this place isn't just any hole in the wall. It's got hidden churches, Christian hermits, and even ancient worship spots. Talk about layers of history. There's something eerie here too. Strange sounds, water-defying gravity, and even bipedal feline creatures. The walls are like a history book, graffitied by time travelers. Will you dare to step into this cave of mysteries? New Zealand's Celestial Caves. Picture this, a cave illuminated by twinkling lights. But guess what? Those aren't stars, they're glowworms. These bioluminescent critters put on natural light shows, and it's nothing short of enchanting. Not only will you get your glow on, but the caves themselves are decked out with mesmerizing limestone formations. It's like stepping into another world, a world where stars light up the ground instead of the sky. Meiji Grottos. Let's head to China's Gansu province for a date with the Meiji Grottos. These rock formations are like an art gallery carved by ancient hands. 221 caves, over 10,000 sculptures, and 1,300 square meters of murals. Talk about a masterpiece! It's like the Louvre with a natural twist. Imagine exploring these ancient halls where sculptures tell stories, and the walls are alive with history. It's like stepping into a time machine powered by art. Stairs of Death. No, this isn't a song by a rock band. If you're ready for a heart-thumping adventure, look no further than Huayna Picchu, or as we like to call it, the Stairs of Death. This isn't your grandmother's stroll in the park. It's a pulse-racing ascent of 360 meters with a view to die for. Figuratively speaking, of course. It's like Mount Everest's rebellious little sibling. Legend has it this peak played bounce for Machu Picchu, keeping an eagle eye on potential party crashers. But here's the twist. Only 400 partygoers are allowed each day. So get in line early if you're chasing that adrenaline rush. Forrest Fenn's Treasure Adventure. Prepare to be amazed by the ultimate treasure hunt. Forrest Fenn's brainchild, a collector with a sense of adventure. Forrest hid a treasure worth over $2 million. This real-life scavenger hunt had folks decoding cryptic clues and dreaming of golden glory. Forrest even dropped hints in his book, The Thrill of the Chase. It took years, but someone finally cracked the code in Wyoming's wilderness. A treasure trove of gems, gold, and coins now has a new home, making Forrest's legacy a real-life adventure novel. Giant in Disguise. Let's head to the Italian Dolomites for a mountain adventure with a twist. Via Ferrata Vano di Bona is not your average hike. Suspense alert here! This route boasts a suspension bridge that Sylvester Stallone once strutted across while filming Cliffhanger. That's right, Rambo himself got his kicks here, is right. But, my fearless friend, be prepared for a challenge. The gondola ride is no more, so it's all muscles and stamina from here on out. Summit? Monte Cristallo, a peak fit for a conqueror. History bonus. This route was vital during World War I for Italian troops, adding an extra layer of adventure. Ancient Piping. Now prepare for a tale that'll make your mind whirl. In 2002, China dropped a mystery on us, a bunch of metal pipes nestled in the rocks near Mount Baigong. These aren't just any pipes. They're like an alien's playground equipment. They stretch over 300 feet towards a lake and date back a jaw-dropping 150,000 years. But here's the twist. There was no tech back then to make these pipes. Cue the theories. Did ancient humans have secret tech? Or were ETs having a metalwork party? But skeptics have other views. They point to similar rock formations in the US as proof of nature's artsy side. Still, China's like, hands off, man, no further research allowed. Conspiracy or cover-up? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Radioactive Forest Mystery. Finally, it's time to crack one of the biggest mysteries out there. We're talking Chernobyl. Yeah, the place with that crazy nuclear accident. Remember the eerie red forest? UK scientists got curious and flew their drones over it, uncovering some jaw-dropping secrets. You won't believe this. Radiation hotspots that ain't even on the maps. Our drone heroes gave us the details on the radioactive spots that aren't following any official rules. So, Chernobyl's Red Forest, the most radioactive forest in town, got a serious drone inspection makeover. The drones mapped it out, pinpointing radiation highs and lows, like some radioactive treasure map. Mont Blanc's Glacial Treasure Hunt. Did you know that Mont Blanc, the tallest peak in Western Europe, isn't just about spectacular views? It's a treasure trove. A French climber stumbled upon a box of bling worth over 300 grand, thanks to a 1966 plane crash. And just when you think that's it, global warming does its thing and boom! More crash remains pop up. We're talking luggage, human bits, and even diplomatic mail from India. Talk about hidden treasures resurfacing, right? So the climber gets rewarded with half the gems. Guess it pays to be in the right place at the right time. What's the creepiest thing you've ever captured with drones? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, adios.